I'm gonna play you two sounds and you tell me which one sounds higher and which one sounds lower. This one sounds higher, right? And this one sounds lower. Today I'm going to show you why those sounded different and how musicians turn sound into music. So sound is made from vibrations. When I drop a rock into a puddle of water, it vibrates and makes a wave that looks like this. The same thing happens with this string. You can see when I pluck the string, it vibrates. And that vibration creates a wave in the air that looks like this. And that wave flows through the air into my ear, and my brain interprets it as a sound. So then why do these two strings sound different? Well, that's because bigger things vibrate slower than smaller things. When I pluck the biggest string, you can see it vibrate. But when I pluck the smallest string, you can't see it vibrate. That's because it's vibrating too fast for your eye to see. So on a guitar, that means thick strings vibrate slower, and slower vibrations make lower sounds, and thin strings vibrate faster, and faster vibrations make higher sounds. So now we know why the different strings make different sounds, but that doesn't really help me play guitar. Why is that? Well, that's because also longer strings vibrate slower than shorter strings, and shorter strings vibrate faster than longer strings. And what do we know about slow vibrations? They make lower sounds. So a longer string vibrates slower and makes a lower sound, and a shorter string vibrates faster and makes a higher sound. On this string here, you can see it stretched from here to here and makes this sound. But what happens when I put my finger here? It makes a higher sound, right? That's because now the string is only stretched from here to here, shorter than when my finger was not on the string and stretched from here to here. So if I make the string shorter, it vibrates faster and makes a higher sound. Now I can do this anywhere on the guitar on any string. And make a variety of different sounds by making each of these strings shorter or longer by placing my fingers anywhere on the guitar. So now that we know how these sounds are made, how do I turn these sounds into music? Well, in music, each of these sounds have a name. We call them notes. This note is different from this note, different from this note, different from this note. And the same goes for every string on the guitar. Notes are like letters, and just like we put letters together to make a word, we can put notes together to make a chord. And just like you put words together to make a sentence, you put chords together to make a song.